Hello, my name is Irene, and today we are interviewing Mauro, who is a full stack engineer. Mauro, do you want to tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure, yes. Hi, Irene. I'm Italian. I was born and raised in Switzerland, lived for 10 years in Asia, and I just arrived in Vancouver about 5 months ago, in November last year, November 2024. And I'm a seasoned full stack engineer with quite some experience, some cloud expertise and expertise with AI as well. And it's been a fantastic ride with help from VanHack.
Okay, I have a question, I have a few questions for you for the interview. So, why did you join VanHack?
Uh, because I was looking for opportunities in North America or with North American companies, and I saw a kind of specific focus on talent and on really making ends meet and creating positive outcomes for everyone involved.
Okay, so what was the interview process for you? Like, how did it go for you? Were you like nervous? Wait, were you anxious?
Yeah, well, I'm a geeky type, so I'm shy by nature. I also joined VanHack a few years ago, so the interview process has evolved a lot, and I've taken several types of interviews, notably tech challenges in various forms, most recently AI. But everyone I've encountered, everyone I've met with VanHack has been nice, welcoming, and has had a way of putting me at ease. So it's been a relatively smooth overall.
Okay. How did you feel when you first got a job offer through VanHack?
How did I feel?
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful, yes. Uh, I don't know exactly what to say about that. I mean, it's been gratifying. It's been made much easier when I stepped out of my shell and recorded an intro video on VanHack to show customers how we present and what kind of person I was, basically. So this has facilitated the hiring process a lot. Um, and it was absolutely wonderful to feel selected, to feel shortlisted, and I felt accompanied all the way, basically. So there were several touch points, training sessions, meeting with the VanHack team to help prepare me for the interview and the onboarding.
Okay, I have another question for you. What made you want to use VanHack in contrast to other job offering websites such as Indeed and LinkedIn?
So I would say the difference is big in many ways. Like I said, I'm a seasoned engineer. I've been doing this online for a while as a remote contractor, and I've used several freelance marketplaces. I've also worked as an engineer as part of freelance marketplaces. Um, and I found I would say, a stronger focus on talent satisfaction and customer satisfaction in general with VanHack. So, of course, immigration was attractive. North America was attractive. I've said it and I'll say it again. Um, but they made me feel like a human being and attended to throughout the onboarding process. And that was important.
Okay. Okay, do you have like any advice or tips for people that might use VanHack for jobs in the future?
Yes, absolutely. Um, they care clearly and more clearly than I found on other platforms. Also, LinkedIn or Indeed tend to be black holes. There's a lot of competition, there's steep competition, and it's more difficult to stand out on those places. VanHack helps the process, like I said, by accompanying candidates. Now, I think a candidate has to meet them in the middle and put a little work into their profile, their presence, their activity. So take the tests, take the AI assessments, take whichever coding assessments to boost your profile. Make sure to highlight your impact to the baseline, your impact to the business in your CV. List all your experiences, the professional ones, personal projects that also contribute to showcasing what you've done and your expertise. And definitely add a video. Like I said, I'm usually the shy type, but you gotta put yourself out there because this makes this makes it much easier for VanHack to meet you in the middle and find opportunities that really are a fit for your talent.
Okay. Well, this was very interesting. Thank you for taking time out of your day for me to interview you.
Yeah.
I believe that's all my questions for the day, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
You're very welcome, Irony. Thank you for your time as well, and I wish you a great day.
You too. Bye, Mauro.
Bye bye.